for my next guest, who is an Emmy award-winning designer. And for him, fashion isn't just about clothing, it's storytelling. And he's gearing up for his next couture runway, and today he's giving us a first look. Please welcome back Seattle's own Gustave Apiti. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Oh my gosh, I'm so good. That was such an intense hot take. So since you are the man with the plan and the fashion, what is your hot take on men's feet and showing their ankles?
Well, I mean, I don't care about it. Like, for example, I'll give an example of myself. I'm wearing my shoes and I'm showing my ankles because I love that.
Because you love it.
Of course I love it.
Ooh.
So for me, I think like guys can do that as well.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
See, hey, he has spoken. We can do whatever we want. Would you ever wear socks with sandals too, I must know?
I would say in some other cases, yes. For example, when I'm traveling,
Okay.
I can have a sandal and socks. That's fine.
Yeah.
So that's up to me if I want. Also, if I don't want, I can have like, some easy sneaker, just for comfy to be in the airplane. That's
Yeah,
it.
I know. Everyone's trying to be comfortable. So I guess
Exactly.
we, again, shouldn't yuck someone's yum. Moving on. We really appreciate your expertise, though. And now we want your expertise on couture. So what is it about couture that really speaks to you as an artist?
I mean, it's the process of starting something from scratch, from the beginning. When somebody comes to you, you take the measurement and you take the fabric, you cut it and you sew it by hands. And at the end of the day, the customer comes and is happy. That's what I like the most in couture.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
And you dress people for the red carpet too, which has got to be so much fun to see your designs, on just display, really. So what trends are you loving this award season?
So the one I love mostly, it's the baggy style.
Oh, baggy.
I mean, like, the loose fit.
Yeah, oversized.
Oversized, yes. That's what I love the most. Even when I saw some of the, red carpet for the celebrity on Hollywood, some of them, they have like, those baggy, like loose fits. So that's what I love the most now. I'm
seeing that so much with like Gen Z walking around. Everything's really baggy. Everything's kind of like coming back to 90s, grunge,
Exactly.
all of it.
Exactly.
What's on the horizon in terms of style trends, would you say?
In which way?
Well, just like, what do you see is coming? I know I'm on trend with you with this design, but do you see like the baggy trend continuing? We always think about skinny jeans. Are they coming back? Are they not?
So I think like, fashion always, the trend always changes. Sometimes you see something, tight. Sometimes you see something loose. So like right now, people are going back to the loose fit. So what I'm saying, like in the next, coming trend, it's like people will go back to the colors and more fitted stuff as well. Because it's always like go back and forth all the time.
True, and also whatever looks great on your body type.
Exactly.
I think that's important. I mean, like you just said with your shoes, like wear something that's comfortable, wear something that speaks to you. I want to know too about the upcoming fashion show in Bellevue. What can you tell people?
So there's a lot of great stuff happening for this fashion show. It's an amazing event. We are celebrating our 10th anniversary.
Congrats.
Yeah, thank you so much. And then we have like, it's like a social event where you see like a VIP party, people are mingling. We have so much fun. And we have some guests coming from Europe. We have a guest designer coming from Paris. And we have also one of the local designers. We have some guests from London, coming just for this fashion show. And we have a red carpet. So it's a big show.
That is huge. I'm about to go to Paris for the first time, and I'm so excited. How can people attend?
So they have to go on our website, GustavoApiti.com. They will see all the information and the tickets are on the website.
Okay, and I want to get to a sneak preview of some of your looks celebrating 10 years. We're going to go with the first look. Okay. What can you tell me about what we're seeing here?
So you're seeing our colors because this design, I'm trying to implement African color to the European style because, when it comes to fashion, Europe is the top one because I'm French, right? So I'm trying to use my Congolese heritage color in the European design. So as you can see, this dress, this is Coco. She's wearing this suit, and it says this burnt, pink flower details in the front, and you can see the buttons. This button it's pink and gold. So this is actually the main color of my show, my fashion show.
So this is going to be a theme throughout the night. Wow, it's really popping for summer. It looks beautiful on so many different skin tones too. Yep. And then you wanted to talk about the structure of the back of this suit too, right?
Yeah, the back has like a belt. So yeah, you can Coco can turn. Yeah, you can see like there's a small belt in the just to bring some accent to to the look. So
yeah, this is great. And how long did something like that intricate floral take you?
Oh, it takes a lot of time. You know, it's hard for me to tell you how long it's going to take you. It took me to do it, but you know, it can take like more than 10 hours just to do the flower only. But if you have to do the whole suit, I think it's like more than 200 hours.
Oh my gosh, labor of love, but it is worth it. Stunning. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are moving to look number 2. A gentleman is coming out with our next look. What can you tell me about this? Because this is dapper.
So it's a black suit. I will call it like a tuxedo because I use the African print on the lapel and on the pocket and even on the buttons. So as I say, you know, I'm trying to implement like African, you know, prints into like European, you know, just to mix them up together. So this is what you can see, like African print on the lapel, on the pocket, on the buttons, and the back has, you know, this belt as well, you know, just to bring some accent in the piece. And this one can be worn on the red carpet as well. So for any formal event as well.
This is black tie all day, red carpet,
Yep.
a showstopper. I've never seen a tuxedo like that. It is absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much to our models. And I also want to talk beyond fashion. You're so, you know, into philanthropy, obviously, is so important to your brand. What can you tell me about that?
So I always like to give back to the community, you know, to come from a third world country. I saw so many realities. And then to move here, so, you know, I say, why not to give back to the community? Whatever I have, whatever I learn, to give back to the community. For example, for my event, so there is a humanitarian part. You know, we're giving, collecting some money as well to give to House of Compassion, you know, to support them. And also, I have also my nonprofit, Gustavo Foundation. We're also raising some funds because my goal is to start training people as well. You know, I think last time when I came, I spoke about, you know, the classes.
Yes.
So we already started. It's going really well.
Good.
But now we're trying to do it for, like, you know, almost like free, so people can attend more. So we're also raising the fund for the event. So that is even the nicer part of this fashion show as well.
The heart and soul of your company. Thank you so much for sharing all of this with us.
Of course.
Yay! And don't miss Gustave's 10th anniversary fashion show on June 13th in Bellevue. Just head to the website for ticket information.